Do you tell people you masturbate? I mean, do you get up and be like, "Hey, just give me a moment. I need to masturbate, and then I'll come back and talk to you." You probably don't do that. But so often, that's kind of the copywriting that I see when people talk about themselves. It's like, "I did this, we need that, this," and it has nothing to do with the person. In fact, it's so much there that sometimes I really wonder, did you at all think about who's reading this? I mean, okay, so let's go with the idea of us and I and then you. So there's us where it's you and me and we're talking together. And then there's us where it's our company and we need you. And that's a different us. That's the us or the we that's kind of like I. So we'll take the we I and then the we you and me. Now, when we're talking about the we don't want to talk about us, the company. It sounds so stuffy. It sounds like a bunch of people masturbating individually in the same group. I mean, it's just bleh. We, the corp. No, 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 no. We talk about you and me, and then we talk about I, and that'll help. So I'm contacting you, not we're contacting you. That just doesn't sound good at all. Okay, so then instead of saying, I'm contacting you, maybe we can switch it around and begin with, you might be interested in. And now I'm talking about you, I'm not talking about I or we. So now the focus is on you and me. It's on a relationship. It's on us talking together. And that stops the kind of masturbating that people do when they write and communicate. I want this. I want that. We've got this project for you. I don't care. Why, what does that have to do with me? No, we need to form it in a way where it's talking about you, the reader, the person who's going to read this. So now, looking at this, you want to think about the reader and keep in mind ideas. But the main thing is, why should I care or why should the reader care about what you're sending? Why should he care? Basically, he shouldn't. So we have to give him a reason to care. We have to make it interesting. And most people don't want to watch masturbation. And that's what it is. It's like watching this happen. It's like, okay, I'm not involved in this. Let's start involving the person and get a relationship, make a love affair. And we'll continue to talk about that. But this whole I we language that I have seen so much and you probably don't even realize. So we really need to put ourselves in the mind of the reader. Just put yourself in the mind of the reader. It helps so much. And then, or that, so that's the first thing. Then get someone to read it back to you. Like there's just a lot there. But let's just start with putting yourself in the mind of the reader and stop doing, let's just call it sales masturbation or copy masturbation, where you don't really even think about the reader. That's very important. That'll be enough for now. And then we can talk about how you can enrich this idea. And that's what I call the sandbox. So, talk to you about that next time. If this resonates with you, if you don't like the language, I'm sorry. Sometimes those powerful images help. But if it resonates with you, give it a thumbs up. Tell me you like it. If you want to hear something, just leave a comment, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.